All right. Good morning, students.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, so we meet again. And like I said last week, today material we will learn about the past tense, simple tense, and future tense. Okay. But before we start, could anyone help me for lead the pray first? Has anyone been the volunteer?
May I, Miss?
Okay, Stefanus Rico, you may.
All right, everyone. So before we start our lesson today, let's be pray together. Pray begins. Finish?
Okay, thank you, Rico. And thank you for all of you who want to join this meeting. Okay, before we start, I will share screen first. Can you see my slide?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
All right. So here's the slide about the simple past tense, present, and future tense. Okay, now I will explain it clearly one by one. The first one is simple past tense. So the thing that you must remember about simple past tense is talk about action that happened before. It states an event that occurred in the past, showing some of the old customs. It shows the sort of events that occurred in the past. Okay. So this is the example of simple past tense. The formula of simple past tense is subject plus verb to or verb at or D and plus object. Basically, in the end of simple past tense, adding the adverb of time. Okay, the subject is the example. There's the divide into two, that is regular and irregular. Regular, rumusnya itu regular itu pasti berubahnya selalu ke ed atau ditambahkan ed di belakangnya jika past tense. But irregular itu kata-katanya berubah jika diubah ke past tense. Contohnya seperti play. Kata basicnya adalah play, namun ditambahkan ed saja. Jadi itu termasuk regular. Lalu kalau irregular, like the example is see, maka kata-katanya bakalan berubah menjadi saw. Oke? Sampai di sini paham? Nah,
Paham, Miss.
now we will move to the positive, negative, and interrogative of past tense. Jadi, in the past tense, also there's the positive, negative, and interrogative past tense. Okay? The positive, negative, and interrogative is a part of tenses that you must to understand. Okay? Like the first one is the positive. Positive means like the original sentence like this. Romlah saw an accident yesterday. Saw itu sudah diubah ke verb to, alright? Jadi Romlah adalah subjeknya, saw adalah verbnya yang telah diubah menjadi verb 2, and then an accident is the object and yesterday is adverbial of time. Okay, and then if we change it into the negative, then the sentence will be like this. Romlah did not see an accident yesterday. It will become did not see because it is the negative one. All right. And then for the interrogative, it seems like, but the did is dipindahkan ke depan. Did dipindahkan ke depan, jadi berubah menjadi did Romlah see an accident yesterday with tanda tanya. Jadi perlu kalian ingat jika di interrogatif dan di negatif, maka verb 2-nya itu bakalan berubah menjadi basicnya lagi, tidak berubah menjadi verb 2. Bakalan berubah menjadi verb 1. Oke. Sampai di sini paham?
Yes, paham.
Yes. Now we move to simple present tense. You must remember about the simple present tense. Simple present tense talk about the sentence that is happening now. Jika past tense itu berbicara tentang masa lampau, maka present itu berbicara tentang masa yang sedang terjadi sekarang atau masa sekarang ya. Jadi you must remember that simple present tense is stating human custom, stating the frequent stuff to do, showing the current events. Current events berarti kejadian yang sekarang. Okay. Nah, formula for simple present tense itu ada subject, verbnya itu diubah menjadi s atau es, lalu ada base formnya atau verb satunya, lalu object. Okay. Jadi yang harus kalian ingat untuk formulanya simple present tense ini, jika dia menggunakan subjeknya menggunakan Ayu Dewi, maka dia harus tetap di verb 1. Kalimatnya di verb 1 maksud saya. Terus kalau dia menggunakan he, she, it atau name seseorang, maka harus ditambahkan s atau es. Okay, like the example, they go to the Pamungkas concert. They ini termasuk di sini berarti tetap di verb 1. Pamungkas concert is the object. Okay. Nah, contoh yang kedua, she hides in the wardrobe. She ini termasuk dalam ini ya, he, she, it, our name. Jadi hides-nya ditambahkan s di belakang. Oke. Kita lanjut. Nah, di sini ada sedikit kuis. Oke, biar kelihatan. Nah, jadi kuisnya kalian harus mencocokkan kata-kata yang mana yang cocok dengan berdasarkan gambar di bawah. Oke, kita mulai nomor 1. Menurut kalian kata apa yang cocok dari pilihannya yang di sini untuk gambar yang ini? Ada yang mau jawab?
Saya Miss.
Ya, silakan.
He go to school every day. He go to school every day.
Okay, yes, that's correct. He goes to school every day ya, because ada he di depannya, maka go atau basicnya itu ditambahkan es. Okay, that's good, Karenisa. Thank you. Now we will move to number 2. What is the answer? We blah 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 television every night. Anyone?
I miss.
Yes, Stepanus?
The answer is watch.
Okay, that's right. So ini di depannya ada we, seperti rumusnya tadi, Ayu Dewi itu tidak ditambahkan s, melainkan it's still in the basic verb or verb 1-nya ya. Jadi we watch television every night. Okay, thank you Stefanus. Now we move to number 3. Who wants to answer? The train blah 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 every 6 a.m.
May I miss?
Okay, Adela, please.
The train leaves every 6 a.m.
Yes, that's correct. The train is blah, 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 leaves every 6 a.m. That is the answer. The train leaves every 6 a.m. The train is here the proper, yeah. Same like the name. Train is the proper noun. So it must added leaves in the ending of the word. Okay, we move to the number 4. She blah 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 a letter for her friends. Anyone who answer? Want to answer?
May I miss?
Yes, please, Alma.
So the answer is she writes a letter for her friend.
Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, Alma. She writes a letter for her friend. So you know the answer, right? She itu harus ditambahkan ke S di belakangnya. Okay, next we move to the number 5. I blah 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 the breakfast every morning. What's the answer? Who want?
Can I?
Yes, silakan. Mana?
The answer is I cook the breakfast every morning.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you. This is I. The subject is I. So itu tidak perlu ditambahkan S di belakangnya ya. Oke, saya rasa kalian sudah paham. Oke, nomor yang terakhir. They play football together. Blah blah blah. Okay, I think that's it. Now we move to the, oh yeah. So same like the past tense, the present tense, there's also the positive, negative, and interrogative, right? So in the positive, you still use the verb one, like they go to Pamungkas concert. Okay, so and for the negative, the formula is plus dah plus do, or does. If jika di past tense tadi itu pakai did, maka di present itu bisa menggunakan does ditambahkan not dan tetap di verb 1. Seperti contohnya, they do not go to Pamungkas concert. Artinya mereka tidak pergi ke konser Pamungkas. Seperti itu ya. Sama dengan interrogatif, cuman bedanya does-nya berada di depan. Hampir sama dengan did tadi. Does they go to Pamungkas concert? Gitu, seperti itu. Ditambahkan interrogatif di belakangnya ya. Oke, sampai di sini. Kita lanjut ke simple future tense. Oke, jadi past tense itu kan untuk masa lampau dan present untuk masa sekarang dan future it's for the future that will happen. Okay, simple future tense talk about that is happening in the future or what will happen. So you must remember action that will happen and the future tense it not sure will happen and showing the incoming events. Okay. Now I will give the formula for the simple future tense. There is for future tense there is subject, added will, and verb 1 plus O. Okay, and the difference is as to be hanya ditambahkan jika jika ada is are atau to be-nya itu is are. Jadi ini bisa dipakai keduanya, itu terserah bebas tergantung dengan subjeknya. Okay, like the example, they will take final examination next month, or Romlah will make new Japanese menu next week. Jadi ini menggunakan rumus yang pertama. Jika kalian ingin menggunakan rumus yang kedua, kalian bisa menggunakan they are going to Candi Borobudur next month. Berarti are-nya ini adalah to be, seperti di rumus yang kedua. Oke, sampai di sini paham ya? Kalian bisa lihat contohnya yang nomor 2 dan nomor 3 juga. Oke, we move to the next step. Okay, for the next step, same like before, there is positive, negative, and interrogative. For the future tense, for the positive, Romla will make new Japanese menu next week. It is the positive. And the second example, Jiminton is going to take Germany class next week. So it is normal, right? And then for the negative, like usual, you will add not in this formula, okay? Like Romla will not make new Japanese menu next week. And or Jiminton is not going to. Going itu bisa ditambahkan juga ya, sama seperti rumusnya yang ini, going. Jika kalian ingin menggunakan to be, pastikan harus ada going-nya. Seperti itu. Jadi, Juminten is not going to take Germany class next week. Oke, jadi the interrogatifnya juga sama. Cuman yang to be-nya ini dipindahkan di depan. Will Romlah make the Japanese menu next week? Or is Juminten going to take Germany class next week? Oke, sampai sini paham ya? Now we'll move to the task. Alright. The task is number 1. Zefa, Murni, I have a bad news. And then Murni answer, what is it? And Zefa, Mrs. Eva, blah, 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 teach our class again, start next week. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. I like her so much. And then for the question is, can you find the correct sentence? Like we can see here, Murni said sorry to hear that. Berarti tidak ada kabar yang baik ya. Ada yang bisa jawab? Ini untuk future tense, bukan present tense atau past tense. Jadi harus to be-nya juga apa gitu. Ada yang bisa jawab?
May I, Miss?
Yes, Adele, you may?
Yes. The correct answer is B, will not.
Alright, that's correct, will not. Jadi Mrs. Eva will not teach our class again start next week ya, karena will juga karena will itu mengandung future tense. Okay. Now number 2, Blackpink Lisa is going to blah 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 her friends in Jakarta next month. Can you find the correct sentence? Perlu diingat jika future itu menggunakan verb 1 ya. Jadi apa jawabannya untuk nomor 2? Ada yang masih ingat tentang verb 1?
Jawabannya C, Miss.
Oke, that's correct, Hairunisa. The answer is meet ya. Meet itu verb 1-nya. Kalau met adalah verb 2-nya. Sama juga dengan saw. Saw adalah verb 2. Oke. Next, we move to number 3. Jadi, blah, blah, are they going blah, blah, blah to Jonggol? Can you find the correct answer? To rent, to went, to pay, or to move? Is there anyone to answer?
May I, Miss?
Yes, you may, Alma.
The answer is C.
Yes, that's correct. To rent, yeah. If to rent is not the suitable answer, because why they want to rent the Jonggol, okay? If to pay is not suitable too, and to rent is correct. D is correct too. So the answer in for number 3 are there are to answer the correct. Okay. Okay. Now we move to number 4. Juminten blah blah blah. Dennis next year. Anyone? Yes. Nana, you may.
The answer is B. Juminten will marry Dennis next year.
Yes, you're right. Juminten will marry Dennis next year. Okay. The answer is correct. So we will see A is maybe suitable, but it's not make sense, right? Why Juminten want to kick Dennis for next year? Okay. Will married is wrong is because that is past tense, not future tense. And going to live because if use going, there is no to be here. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Okay, I think that's all. You are already understood, yes. So we will not answer for number 5. Okay, let's test. For this, I want you to find, is there any past, future, or present tense in this sentence, in this paragraph? If there, can you show me where's the sentence? There's no? Okay, if there's not. So the answer is this next Thursday is going to be my younger sister's birthday. So next Thursday is include the future tense, yeah, because it is going to be my younger sister's birthday. Okay, also this, we are going to have a simple but awesome birthday party. We are going, itu termasuk future juga. And then this, my sister gave us the idea to celebrate her birthday last week. Ya, gave ini sudah termasuk verb 2 dan last week ini sudah menjelaskan adverbial of time, that is the past tense. Alright, sampai di sini ada yang ingin ditanyakan? Jika tidak, kita akan mengakhiri pertemuan kita hari ini dengan saya memberikan homework. So the homework is, I want you to take note about the material today, make based on your understanding and with your own word. And this task will be dikumpulkan next week ya. Alright, I think that's our material for this meeting. If there's any more question, we will close this meeting, okay? Rico, can you lead the pray again, please?
All right, Miss. So everyone, before we end our lesson today, let's we pray together. Pray begins. Pray begins.
All right, thank you, Rico, and thank you too for everyone that attend this meeting. Hope you will stay healthy and yeah, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.